do you call your dad? You call him Daddy, Pa?
Father.
You can't call him Dad?
No.
Why not?
Just never been like that.
Do you look up to him as a father figure?
I used to, but I never really see him anymore. I just speak about crap like football. That's about it.
Did you know that he was off with other women?
Mm-hmm.
How did you find out?
Mostly when like my mum was speaking about it to other people, like an I'd overhear or something.
Now what's the situation when you get together with your parents now? Do you like going round to see your dad now?
I like going round to see him because, I mean, of course I love him because he's my dad. But it's like, he'll say nasty stuff about my mum, and like that'll
like
what?
Like
me.
what? What things have really...
Like she's got diseases. Like you'll have to get an AIDS test.
What does that do to you?
Well, that was like quite recently, and I just went out crying and told my mum.
You're 17 years of age. Why would you say that to a 17-year-old girl, Barry? What was you thinking? Talk me through your thinking.
The thinking along with that was it was just things that had happened, just temper building up.
But why take it out on your daughter?
I wasn't taking it out on my daughter.
You don't think telling a child that the mother's got diseases is taking it out or damaging a child?
No.
You don't think that's damaging?
I don't think that's damaging, I know.
Is it damaging?
Yes.
Does it cause you pain?
Yes.
Does it cause you to be angry with your father?
Yes.
Does it separate you, move him away a bit from you in your heart?
Yeah, because I know it's not true.
So is it a kind of another nail in the coffin of your relationship?
Basically.
Will you ever get back with him, do you think, Liz? No. Do you love him?
No.
I wish, and I don't know if we can get that together quickly enough, probably not, but I wish you could have seen Liz's face when I was asking her about what she's been through. And I actually think I pointed out, I don't know if you heard me, she actually looked, when she was talking about you, she actually looked like she was going, and remembering those exploits, she looked like she was going to be physically sick. I did think you were going to be sick. The thought that sprung to my mind is, this man had a woman who was very much in love with him and has ended up actually making her want to vomit, repulses her through his actions. I've never seen that before on a show. Someone who's actually turned love into revulsion. Am I right in that, or am I wrong?
No, you're right. You're right, yeah.
So, Liz, what's it to be?
Do you really believe your lies? Do you believe what you're saying?
You asked me back when you was in Edinburgh.
She asked you back because she was scared because I was going to throw myself off the balcony.
Oh.
I wasn't there at that time. I was separated from him. I was not.
You know, I always had this test. I mean, my dad said to me, when we all must pass from this earth one day.
Yeah.
When you're there in the graveyard and your descendants, your children and people who your family, you yourself, come and look at your gravestone, what will they remember you for? The years of happiness, of joy? Or will they remember you with revulsion and pain and anger?
Probably revulsion, pain and anger with me. It will be, isn't it?
So, you're how old now?
42.
So, with any luck, providing somebody's husband doesn't come after you, you might be on this planet for another 40 years. What are you going to do to change?
Well, I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to totally change my ways. I'm not going to lie and cheat.
But you can't just say you're going to change, because you've said you were going to change about 1,000,000 times.
Well, but I am going to change. I'm determined. Supposing I am on my own, Jim, I'm going to change for you lot's sake, for you girls' sake.
Well, it's getting a bit late.
I challenge you to come back here and do one of the more hilarious shows I will do in a long time, to do a lie detector test. You do realise once this show goes out, it will probably be women coming out of the woodwork to tell their version of the story, and you're going to have to sit there and call all of them liars.
But the one of you coming out the woodwork?
I know one that he definitely might call a liar.
Oh, well,
he might be. It'll be the last time he'll ever tell anybody a lie.
Okay, but Liz, you're saying what? You're going to stay, you're going to go back, you're going to leave, what?
Oh, God, no. I'm never going to go back with him.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yep.
Liz, go out there. I really suggest that you do something. It's just a suggestion. And we can put you in contact with people if you're interested. And that is that you do an assertiveness course, that you don't allow this to damage your life anymore, that you get some support and that you move on. Because a counsellor once told me the best revenge was to go out there and just be fabulous, graceful, fabulous, successful, strong in yourself. And I'd love to see you in a relationship. I know we're going to get people contacting us, guys contacting us and saying, what a beautiful woman whose soul's been destroyed. Please let me take care of her and treat her like the little jewel she is. I know we're going to get that, and it would be nice for you to feel strong enough one day to be able to have a relationship that will make you happy. And Barry, the only relationship that I urge you to work on is the one with yourself, because I'm sad, I'm fearful that that's the only person you're going to end up with. Well, next, Joanne. Now, she wants to prove to her ex, Anthony, that he is the father of her little girl. Now, they took a DNA test, and those results in just a moment, so don't go away.